Everybody get excited. Monica Rambeau is slaying you girls. Monica Rambeau is ripping wigs off. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. So after Thor: Love and Thunder pissed me off, and after Ant-Man, the last Ant-Man movie, I was just like, okay, what is that? Besides Kang, even though that's very complicated considering now all that shit going on with Jonathan Majors. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I know Kevin Feige was somewhere throwing shit across the room when that news dropped about Jonathan Majors. Anyway, so after those movies pissed me off, I'm just like, girl, y'all gonna have to give me something. Like Marvel, DC is coming through. Like it seemed like they trying to tear people's wigs off. I was just like, it seemed like they trying to lift people's wigs from out the motherfucking cemetery, bitch, and dust it off, put it on their fucking head, and like really show the girls what the tea is. So I'm just like, DC is coming, girl. Marvel, y'all got to get my wig together. You have to keep my wig intact. Right, like that's what I'm thinking. So here comes this Marvel's trailer. I'm just like, oh, okay. And the thing is, a lot of times, let's just be real, the girls do it the best. The gays and girls, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a gay and a girl, if you're a gay or a girl, you know what I'm talking about. The girls and the gays, you know what I mean, do it the best. Do it the best, bitch. Because why did Multiverse of Madness slay so hard? Because the Scarlet fucking Witch slayed us. Why was WandaVision so amazing? Because the Scarlet Witch, Agatha slayed us, Monica Rambeau was in that shit. Like the girl, do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The girls. So when in doubt, take the straight man, take the boring straight white man off your screen and put the girls on the screen. And you're gonna get me out. So first we're on Nick's space station, I guess. We're on the Cannon, the space station, bitch. They're calling it the Saber space station. It's giving sword. Y'all already know what's going on. So Monica asks, she over here by a jump point. She said she's gonna get Nick Fury. I was about to say Nick Cannon. But Nick ain't got that many kids. Anyway, Nick Fury, some readings, right? So we already know what a jump point is. I think I saw some people kind of confused because it reminded them obviously of like the Hex and shit. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But of course, Marvel's wiki says the Universal Neural Teleportation Network is an intergalactic system of constructed wormholes called jump points that enables fast travel across the universe. We've already seen this by linking between different predetermined locations in the universe. So it's basically, we've seen it happen a lot in Guardians of the Galaxy and shit, especially people who can't fly fast through space. They can't use the goddamn, what's that thing that Thor be using, the Bifrost and shit. So like if you can't use that shit, you use the jump points. So Monica near the damn jump point and she's just like, what's the tea? What's going on? Oh my God. She kind of was phasing out of her suit when she reached out to try and touch the damn jump point. Now, speaking of this shit, I saw this tweet here and I was like, girl, I have to show y'all. It's that I'm crying. Why is she always touching shit? And it's true. She was touching Wanda's fucking Hex. Now she's touching this damn jump point. But either way, as soon as she touches the damn jump point, she swaps places with Miss Marvel. So Miss Marvel takes her place, Kamala takes her place, and she takes Kamala's place. So Kamala's like, oh my God, like she's in a spacesuit, like that shit would freak me out. One second you're in your room or whatever, and the next second you're floating around in goddamn space. So of course she's like, oh my God, like what the hell's happening? But that does not overpower the fact that she is excited to see Nick Fury because of course she is a fangirl, just like the real actress is, just like the actress is, right? So Nick's like, what the fuck we're like, where's Monica? Where's Captain Rambeau? And Kamala's just focused on, she's like, is this an Avengers test? Do I get to be an Avenger? So I was like, okay, y'all are really getting me together. So like I said, Monica Rambeau switches places with Carol Danvers and ends up, she switched places with Carol Danvers and ends up on this planet, somewhere in space. Basically, Carol was out there in Kree Skrull space. Monica sees that Carol had been fighting this like Kree army thing or whatever. And we see her powers here, which was really cool to see. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for the full fight. So then we see that Carol has been teleported to Miss Marvel's place. And I think that like seeing this many pictures of yourself hanging up on somebody's wall and that you had been teleported randomly to their place, that shit would freak me the fuck out. First of all, just seeing your face all over somebody's wall, like I'm sure you'd like, okay, what the hell? And then, of course, this Carol's a superhero, and I just got teleported here, and now there's pictures all over of me all over this person's face. Like, I would think I'm in fucking danger. I'd be like, bitch, somebody's stalking me. Somebody, like, what the hell going on? You know, and you can clearly see that written all over her face. So now Nick Fury ended up going to Kamala's house to talk about what's happening, and she's still so excited just to be associated with the Avengers, just to see Nick Fury, you know what I mean? Like, she's just so excited. And then Monica says this, okay, so our powers are entangled. And that gave me very much a Jada Smith tease. okay, let me stop. But yeah, anyway, just like Jada Smith, Monica says, our powers are entangled. I loved seeing her eyes go purple like that and shit. She said, I can manipulate light energy. I think at one point we saw her phase like through an attack. And that's when Kamala was like, okay, well, do you want to see how my powers work? And we're like, no, please don't. She does it anyway. Kara teleports in. Kamala's family is just like, okay, so where is our daughter? What just happened? And Monica's like, okay, well, she is wherever Carol was last, and Carol was in some Kree ship. I just love this part here where we saw Kamala getting freaked out by the Flurkin or the cat with them tentacles. She was just like, what the hell was that? That was so good. The actress really made me laugh at that shit. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, you know, taking out the Kree soldiers, Flurkin that damn cat. Now, let's skip here to Dar-Benn, right? Because apparently they're ruling here the Kree. They're ruling the Kree. The Kree apparently think that from the last movie, Carol Danvers killed their supreme intelligence, and so therefore, like, you're obviously a threat to our entire race. Just making her out to be a really big villain to them, right? So Dar-Benn is the ruler of the Kree, apparently, and so they're coming for that wig. Ronan, the accuser, you see him in the back. She's holding his weapon here. Thought that was interesting. Now, this 3-on-1 fight against Dar-Benn or whatever is gonna be so kind. Oh, it's gonna be so puss. It's gonna be so kind. I'm gonna get my life, bitch. Were they switching play? Like, was Kamala and Monica and Carol switching places with each other during this fight? Like, were they blinking out? Like, were they teleporting? Bitch, I'm gonna be seated for this movie. I'm gonna be seated for this movie. I'm gonna be seated, I mean, popcorn in hand. If it ain't fucking $15 a goddamn bag. Popcorn's gonna be in hand. I'm gonna be seated down. Don't nobody better be fucking talking. Put your fucking phones away, bitch. Monica Rambeau's on the goddamn screen. Monica Rambeau's on the screen, bitch. You're not gonna fucking play with me. You're not gonna play with me. But yeah, it was really cute. Also, when Kamala was nerding out talking about we're a team, and Carol and Monica was just like, no, we're not. Don't even get those smart ideas, right? I'm gonna be seated. I'm gonna be seated. It's coming out in November. I'm so mad we have to wait that fucking long. But let me tell you something. I'm going to be seated. I want. Are we gonna get Blue Marvel? I want. I want WandaVision connections. I want everything. I want us to explore the full scope of Miss Mama's powers, of Monica's powers. And she seemed like she chucking light bolts at these hoes. She chucking light energy at these hoes. She chucking star bolts at these hoes. I'm going to get my life. I'm gonna get my, and the fights, choreography, the powers, everything look good. Everything look good, y'all. Like, it looked good. I know the Kamala Khan stands are really pissed about the power change, and I understand that. I get that. Y'all should be, but this movie overall, it just looks really good. Tell me what y'all think, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. Please. My wig deserves to not only be snatched off my head, but it deserves to be stomped on and literally pour some gasoline on the shit and burn it up. That's how badly I want my wig to be snatched from this fucking movie, okay? Anyway, y'all, please leave what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace.